Hi everybody, today I'll be teaching you movers. Please take out your movers, workbook 5. Remember that is book 5, not book 4, alright, because today we are going to have a new lesson. And then also your activity book. Alright, great. So, according to our lesson today, we have a new topic, also a new unit. So our unit today is for in the playground. Alright, this is our unit today. We will be learning about unit number 9 and our topic is in the playground. Alright, yes. So before we start our lesson, we will be doing let's say introduction about what are we going to learn. So let's have a look on the vocabularies you may come through in this lesson. Alright, so here are some vocabularies you may see in your lesson. Alright, so here is our topic, in the playground. Alright, in the playground. As you can see, there are many people in the playground. They are doing different things, right? So let's see, what are these? Alright, here these people are playing with some music, as you can see, right? This person is playing with the guitar, it's playing with the piano. How about this?
Playing drum.
Playing drum. Alright, we don't say play drum, instead we bend it. Alright, we call this action bend. Okay, we bend a drum. Bum, 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 right? As you can see, we call it bend. Yes. And then, alright, this one very easy.
Dance.
Yes, this action is called dance. Yes, dance. Yep, here we go. And then here, what is this person doing?
Drive.
Driving. Yes, this person is driving. Alright, what is this person doing?
Fishing.
Fishing. Yes, we call this action fishing. Good job. And then here, where are they going?
Shopping.
They are going to go shopping. Yes, go shopping. As you can see, some shopping bags, right? Yes, go shopping. And then here, what is this person doing?
This, jump.
Is that jumping? Do you jump with one leg? We call this hopping. Okay, hopping. We call it hopping. Good. And then here, alright, what is she doing on the ice rink?
Ice rink.
Ice skating. Alright, ice skating. Yes, we call it ice skating. As you can see, these are not normal shoes. Alright, these are like ice skate shoes. Alright, these are ice skates. Alright, these are ice skates. She's ice skating. And then, wow, what do we call this? This person is using one leg. Very good. He is kicking. Kicking. Very good. He's kicking. And then,
Riding.
yeah, she is riding a bicycle, right? Riding. We call this action riding. And then here, what is
Roller
it?
skate.
Yes, this is roller skating. Remember, that is different from ice skating, alright? Ice skating, you ice skate on the ice. Yeah, ice ring, on the ice ring, right? But you can roller skate like maybe normal playground, alright? Roller skating. We call this roller skating, alright? And we call these roller skates. Alright? Roller skating, yes. And this one is sailing. Sailing. Good job. And then here, we call this skateboarding. Alright, we call it skateboarding. Alright, skateboarding. Alright, how about this one? Skipping. Yes, you need to use a rope, right? And then jump, jump, jump. We call this skipping. All right, skipping. Next one for you is very easy. What is it? Swimming. Yes, swimming. And then here, walking. Normal action, right? You do every day. Walking.
Run.
What is it? It's a CD.
CD.
Simple as that. That's the CD. Good. And then next one.
It is
It looks like a book, right? What do we call it? Comic.
Comic book.
All right, comic book. Yes. Comic book basically are picture story. Okay, they have
some
picture.
news.
Yes, it has like it has pictures and it has dialogues. All right.
Comic book have some news.
No. The news one or something else. They are called, I think, magazine. Yeah. They are not comic book. Are just about story. All right. Here is DVD. Okay, DVD. And then here, do you know what is it? We call this email. All right, email. Electric mail. This can only happen in computer or mobile phone. Email. All right, just like a message. And then here, we call it a film or a movie. All right, both are acceptable. Film or a movie. And then here, what is it?
Like
You kick a ball to the goal. This is a goal. Yes.
then it's like
How about this one? This is a net.
net.
All right, net.
Catching.
Yeah, catching the stuff. And then here is the present. Yes, present.
Child like
And then here, wow, what is it? Video.
Video.
All right, video. All right. Oh, what is it?
towel.
We use this to clean our hands, our
Towel.
face. Yes, towel. Good. And then here we have the cinema. Good job. This is a cinema. Why do we go to cinema? Is because we want to watch a movie, right? Good. And then here, sports center. All right, sports center where you can play different sports like basketball, football. All right. Yeah, here are some weightlifting stuff. Yes, boxing, sports center. And then here,
the swimming pool.
swimming pool. Very good, swimming pool. This is a place where people go swimming. And then wow, party. Party. When do you have party most? Maybe on your
Maybe
birthday, right? Yes, party. And then, all right, we call it holiday. Holiday. The dates that are red.
Holiday.
Yeah,
is
red.
don't
Holiday.
Have work.
If you're on holiday, maybe
Play.
vacation, holiday. All right. Holiday. On holiday, you don't have to go to school. Maybe you can travel, right? You can spend time with your friends on holiday.
But
And
that
then
is
and then here is the score. All right, score. Great. So we are done with a little introduction of our unit today. Now please turn to page number 1. So page number for you is, it says that look, listen, and read. What's Sally doing? How many pictures do you see in this page? 6 picture, right? So please look and then at the same time point, and then we will read together. So look and listen. So we are gonna look and listen first, then later we are going to read it together. Let's get started.
Unit 9. Lesson 1. 1. Look, listen and read. What's Sally doing?
You count to 100. We hide in the playground and you come and find us.
Okay, we're starting now.
1, 2, 3. 98, 99, 100. We're coming.
Look, there's Jane. She's climbing a tree.
I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes.
Paul, Peter, we can see you. Listen, Julia's laughing. She's standing behind you.
Julia, you always laugh loudly.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. I'm looking for her too. There she is. She's asleep.
Sally, wake up!
Oh, oh.
We have to go back to the classroom now.
Unit 9. Lesson 2.
Alright, everybody, let's read together. Do you know the answer of this question? It says that what's Sally doing, right? What is Sally doing in the story? What is Sally doing? Alright, let's read and find out. Let's read together. So picture number 1, let's read. You count to 100. We hide in the playground and you come and find us. Okay, we're starting now. 1, 2, 3. And then picture 2. 98, 99, 100. We're coming. Look, there's Jane. She's climbing a tree. Alright, picture 3. I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes. Paul, Peter, we can see you. Picture 4. Listen, Julia's laughing. She's standing behind you. Julia, you always laugh loudly. Picture 5. Where's Sally? I don't know. I'm looking for her too. Picture 6. There she is. She's asleep. Sally, wake up. We have to go back to the classroom now. So what is Sally doing in the story? Yeah, she is asleep, right? She is sleeping. All right, so we have answered this question above. Now, let's have a look on part 2. It says read and say yes or no. As always, do me a favor. Write yes or no. Number 1. The children are in the playground. Are the children in the playground?
Yes.
Yes. Which picture tells us that?
Picture.
Picture 1, it says, we hide in the playground and you come and find us. So number 1 is yes. Number 2, Jane's hiding behind a tree.
No.
Is she hiding behind a tree? No, right? She was just climbing the tree. She was not hiding behind the tree, right? In picture 2, it tells us that. And then 3, read. Peter and Paul are climbing a tree. Are they climbing a tree?
No.
Then what are they doing if it is no?
They are hiding.
Yes, in picture 3 it says they are hiding behind the bikes, not climbing a tree, alright? Jane is the one who is climbing the tree. So that is a no, okay? So 4 to 6, you do it by yourself. A part of saying yes or no, I would like you to give me the reason, alright, why it is yes and why it is no. Do it by yourself. Do you know who are Mary and who are Jim? This is Mary and this is Jim. Alright everybody, let's do number 4 to 6. 4 is Julia's standing behind Mary. Is Julia standing behind Mary? Yes, right, in picture 4, you can clearly see that, right? Julia is standing behind Mary and she's laughing, ha 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 ha, right? And then 5, Jim's looking for Mary. Is Jim looking for Mary? Do you know who is Jim and Mary? The 2 people that are counting to 100, they are Mary and Jim. Why would Jim look for Mary, right? So that is a no. They are the one who has to find the people, right? So how would they find each other? How would they look for each other, right? Who is Jim looking for? Jim was looking for Sally, okay? In picture 5. And then 6. Sally's sleeping. Is Sally sleeping? Yes, right? Clearly you can see that on picture 6. So please check your answers. Now let's move on to page 2. Page 2 for you is listen again and say the correct words. Do you know how to read the words in the yellow box? Let's read. Hiding. Sleeping. 100. It's okay, leave it. climbing, looking, loudly. All right, now you have to listen again. You have to listen again and then fill them in. I can do 2 examples with you. Okay, then I'm gonna leave it to you and you do it on your own. Okay, so let's start.
Unit 9. Lesson 2. 1. Listen again and say the correct words.
You count to 100. We hide in the playground and you come and find us.
Okay, we're starting now.
1, 2, 3.
Number 1, Mary and Jim are counting to use pencil, don't use pen. Mary and Jim are counting to what? A hiding? A sleeping? Stop it, leave it. Do it here. They are counting to 100, right? So the first one is 100 in front of you. Keep going.
98, 99, 100. We're coming.
Look, there's Jane. She's climbing a tree.
Number 2, Jane space a tree. What's she doing? Sleeping a tree? Hiding a tree? Climbing a tree, right? So you have to write climbing. All right, this is how it is done. 3 to 6, you do it by yourself.
I can see Paul and Peter. They're hiding behind the bikes.
Paul, Peter, we can see you. Listen, Julia's laughing. She's standing behind you.
Julia, you always laugh loudly.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. I'm looking for her too. There she is. She's asleep.
Sally, wake up! We have to go back to the classroom now.
All right, next one for you is Paul and Peter are space behind the bikes. Hiding, sleeping, looking, what do you think? Hiding, right? They are hiding behind the bikes. If you listen to it carefully. Four, Julia's laughing loudly. That's the answer. Loudly. And then Jim. Number 5 is Jim, right? Jim and Mary are space for Sally. Sleeping for Sally or looking for Sally? Of course, looking for Sally, right? And then the last one, Sally's sleeping. So check your answers. Alright, next one for you is listen, point, and spell. Alright, here. As you can see, you'll see 5 pictures, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to listen, point, and spell. Alright, listen, point, and spell. I'm gonna do 2 of them with you. So let's start.
Unit 9. Lesson 2. 2. Listen, point, and spell.
Do you like playing in the playground at lunchtime?
Yes, I do.
What games do you play?
We sometimes play football.
So which picture she's talking about?
Picture 4.
Yes, she says that she plays football, right? So you can write play football. Play, P-L-A-Y, and then football. How to spell football?
F-O-O-T.
F-O-O-T, yes. B-A-L-L. Play football. Alright. Next one.
And running games. But I like skipping.
Skipping. Do you know how to spell skipping?
S-I.
Skipping. S-K-I-P-P-I-N-G. The first picture is skipping.
Skip. Ping.
Yes. Okay, the rest of it you do it.
My friend Anna and I are very good at skipping.
Are you? But skipping isn't easy.
Oh, yes, it is. It's very easy.
What else do you like doing in the playground?
We like hopping. And we like dancing.
Do you play hiding games?
Yes, we do. One person counts to 100 and the others hide. I like hiding. But I don't like looking.
Alright, so we are done with this part. Let's check the answers. What else? What else does she like? She likes hopping, right? How to spell hopping?
H-O-P-P-I-N-G.
Yes, H-O-P-P-I-N-G. Perfect. And the next one is dancing. Remember how to spell?
D-A-N-C-I-N-G.
Good. D-A-N-C-I-N-G. The last one is hiding. How to spell hiding? D-I-N-G. If you remember, we have spelled that on part 1. Hiding. Here. Hiding. Right. Good. So please check your answers. If you are done, then let's move on. Ask and answer together. It says, question number 1 for you today is, do you play games in the playground? If you do, what you have to say? Yes, I do. If you don't, what do you have to say? No, I don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay. The next question, now you can answer. Which game do you play? You may say, I play football. You may say, I play basketball. You may say, I play badminton. Right?
I play.
You can say, I play hiding games. Right? No problem. And then 3. Do you have trees in your playground? Do you have trees in your playground? If yes, you might say yes, I do. If you don't, you may say no, I don't. And then 4. Can you count to 100 in English? Can you count? If you can, what do you have to say? Yes, I can. If you can't, you will say no, I can't. All right. 5. Who do you play with at school? You may say I play with my classmates, right? Or you can say I play with my friends at school. These are the 2 possible answers. 6. Do you go outside at lunchtime?
No.
No. All right. No, I don't. Mostly, yes, you are not allowed. But when you grow up, when you go to high
I
school,
don't have many go out have lunch.
maybe when you go to high school, the teachers allow you to go out for lunch. All right, when you go to high school. But now I think you are not on high school, so no. All right, so no, I don't. All right, the speaking part, we will discuss it once you come back. All right, no problem. Now let's have a look on page number 3. All right, listen and point. You will see a picture like this, right? Let me show you. All right, a picture like this in your book, right? You have to listen and point. So point by yourself, okay? So let's listen and then you point.
Unit 9. Lesson 3. 1. Listen and point.
Look at this picture of the playground. Can you see some children who are eating their lunch?
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can point.
A boy is eating a sandwich and a girl is eating an apple.
How many children are eating their lunch?
4. No, 5.
And can you see a boy who's skipping?
Yes, 1 boy and 2 girls are skipping.
Oh, yes. What else can you see?
5 children are playing football in the field. 1 of them is standing in the goal. There's a girl reading a book next to the field.
Is it a book?
Oh no, it's a comic, I think. Look, next to her, there's a boy using an app on his phone. In front of them, there's a boy carrying a ball.
And what are the other children doing?
They're dancing and running about. 1 boy has got a model plane. And 1 boy is sleeping under a tree. He's dreaming.
Oh, yes.
All right, now done listening and pointing, right? Look at exercise 1. Read and say words to complete the sentences. All right. So if you remember, let's review the picture, all right? If you remember, how many children are having their lunch? 5, right? And it says that 1 boy and 2 girls are skipping, and there are 5 football players that are playing, right? They're playing football. And then, all right, this person, let's say this girl, right? Yes, the girl is reading a comic, and then the boy that is next to the girl is playing a game on his, let's say, mobile phone. And then the boy that is under the tree, that is asleep, he is dreaming, right? So this is what all is about. Now let's have a look. Read and say the words to complete the sentence. Number 1. 5 children are sitting down eating. What are they eating? Their lunch. Yes. How to spell lunch?
Lunch.
Yes, Lunch. And then 2. A girl is reading what is the girl reading?
A comic book.
Yes. A girl is reading a comic. How to spell comic? C-O-M-I-C. Comic. Number 3. 2 girls and a boy, or what are they doing? 2 girls and a boy are skipping. S-K-I-P-P-I-N-G. The last 4, you do it by yourself.
Yes. Five football players.
Players.
A boy is playing on a games.
All right, 4. There are 5 football players. Player to spell as P-L-A-Y-E-R-S. Okay, and then 5. A boy is playing on a games app. Yes, on APP on his mobile phone. App means application, all right? Application on a mobile phone where you play games, all right? 6. A boy is asleep. He's dreaming. How to spell dreaming? D-R-E-A-M-I-N-G. 7. A boy is flying a space airplane. Model. Model is spelled as M-O-D-E-L. Alright, so we are done with workbook. Take out your activity book and turn to page number 68. Come on, activity book. And please take out your color pencil because today we have coloring test. Do you have your color pencil? Savannah, do you have your color pencils? You have color pencils? Page 68, yes. So if you turn on, that is, yes. You will see some words. Read and write. Alright, number 1. Alright, let's read. The children are playing in the playground. Mary and Jim are spaced to 100. Behind, loudly, or counting, or sleeping. Mary and Jim are counting to 100. So please write counting on number 2. Counting. Keep reading. The other children are hiding. Jane's hiding in a tree. Peter and Paul are hiding. Space the bike. Hiding behind, loudly, or sleeping. Of course, behind. Right? Mary finds Julia because Julia is laughing loudly. Yes. They can't find Sally. Then Mary finds Sally. She is sleeping. Okay. Moving on. Part 2. Look and read. Choose the correct words and write them on the lines. The words here for you are hide, climb, laugh, hop, dance, and skip. You know their meaning because the pictures are here for you. Number 1 is to jump with the rope. That's called skip, right? Alright, so I think that part is easy. Do it on your own. 2 to 6, do it by yourself. Come on, do it. Read each sentence and choose one word. And write. Alright, so let's have a look on this part. To move to music. To move to music, what is it? Dance. So please write dance. If you're wrong, correct yourself if you're wrong. And then 3. To jump on one leg. To jump on one leg, we call it hop. 4. Read. You do this when you don't want anyone to find you. That is hide. Right? Five, to go up a tree or a mountain. Laugh or climb? Climb, of course. 6, you do this when something is funny. Laugh. It's okay. Alright, so please check your answers. If you are done, then let's move on to page 69. Listen and color and write. So you do it by yourself. Please prepare your pencil and color pencils. Okay? Pencils and color pencils. Alright, ready? So I'm going to play the soundtrack. You listen, color, and write. So let's start.
Unit 9, Lesson 2. 1. Listen and colour and write.
Can you colour the playground picture?
Yes. Look, there's a girl jumping. She's jumping high.
Yes, she is. Colour her hair brown.
Okay. She's got long brown hair.
What's behind her?
It's a school.
I'd like you to colour the school grey and the doors black.
Okay. Can I do some writing now?
All right.
I'm going to give you some time to color the school and then the door. If you don't have gray, you can use your pencil. Don't worry. Color the school gray and the door black according to the soundtrack. Alright, if you're done coloring the, let's say, the school gray and the door black, then we are moving on to the next one. It says writing, right? So prepare your pencil for writing.
Why don't you write school on the sign above the door?
Good idea. Okay.
What's that boy doing? The one behind the bikes.
He's hiding. Can I colour the bikes blue?
Yes. Now I'd like you to write bikes on the sign above the bikes.
Okay.
Great. Well done.
Unit 9, Lesson. Unit 9.
Okay.
Great. Well done. Above the bike. Now I'd like you to write bikes on the sign.
Okay. So check your answers from here. Alright. If you're done coloring, let's look at here. You should color this bike blue. You should write bikes above the sign. I'll write that on the board in a while. Okay, you should color this girl's hair brown, not this girl, okay? This girl that is jumping, because this girl is hopping, okay? Don't color her hair brown. And then you should color the school gray, and then you have to color the school's door black, and then you have to write school above here. Okay?
Write
School here.
or
Here. You have to write school here and then write bikes here. So let me spell it for you if you're not sure about the spelling. So how to spell bikes? Bikes spell is B-I-K-E-S. Alright, and then skull is here. S-C-H-O-O-L. Okay, now you have to write yes or no at part 2 according to the picture you have colored and write. Okay, so let's have a look. Number 1, the children are playing in the garden. Are they playing in the garden?
No.
No. Where are they playing then? Playground. Good job. 2 children are playing football. Can you see 2 children playing football?
No.
No. So you have to write no.
So many.
Yeah. And then 3. There are 3 bikes outside the school.
Yes.
Yes, as you can see. 4 to 6 you read and then you do it. Then we will check the answers together.
How to write this?
The girl who is coloring has got brown hair. Oh, don't stop, please. Yes or no? There's a boy hanging behind. Number 4, the girl who is jumping has got brown hair. Yes or no? Yes. The girl that is jumping, okay? Not hopping. You hop with 1 leg. You don't hop with 2 legs, okay? And then 5. There's a boy hiding behind the bikes. Yes, there is, right? And then there are 2 girls skipping. Yes or no?
No.
No. So check your answers. Now let's have a look on page number 70. Listen and draw lines. You will see different person's name, right? Here is Anne, May. Oh, I wrote Mary. Sorry, that should be May. Yeah. Sorry. Next page. Yes, next page. May and then Fred, Nick, Lucy, and Ted. Alright, these are their names. And May, Fred, Nick, Lucy, Ted. Alright, listen and draw lines. There's an example for you, right? So you listen, draw lines, and then we will check the answers together. Are you ready? Let's go.
Unit 9. Lesson 3. 1. Listen and draw lines.
Hello, Anne. What are you all doing in this picture?
We're doing sport at school. That's me. I'm the girl who's skipping.
Oh, yes. I can see you. Who's that boy?
Which one?
The boy that's climbing.
That's Fred. He's good at climbing. Ted's playing basketball. Can you see him?
Yes, I can see him. So, who's the girl that's jumping?
That's May. She's my friend.
Who's the boy?
Which one?
He's teaching a girl how to score a goal.
Oh, he's called Nick. He's good at football.
What's the girl called?
That's Lucy. She's not very good at sport.
Unit
So, very good. Actually, we are done with this part. So let's check the answers together in my book. So let's have a look. So Ted is the one playing basketball. Lucy is the one here. She's not very good at sports, so she has Nick, all right, next to him. That is teaching her how to score a goal. So that is Nick. And that is Fred, who is climbing. And then May is the one who is jumping. Okay? So please check your answers. If you are done, let's look at part number 2. Part number 2, read and choose the best answer. Number 1, what are you doing? A, I run. B, I'm running. C, I do. That should be I'm running, because it's asking you what are you doing, right? So I am running has been done for you. Number 2. What's the question for number 2? Are you good at sports? Are you good at sport? A, yes, it's good. B, yes, I do. C, yes, I am. Which one do you think is the correct answer?
B.
Yes, I do. Are you good at sport? If someone asks you, you have to answer with I, right? It doesn't say do you something something something, right? So you can't say yes, I do. Instead, you'll say yes, I am. We don't say yes, I are, right? Somebody's asking you, so you have to answer with I. I can be only followed with am, not are, not is, okay? And then 3. What are they doing? A, they play. B, they are playing. C, yes, they are. That should be they are playing. Because it asks what are they doing, so you have to answer with playing. All right, here. 4. Is he hiding? A, no, he doesn't. B, he doesn't hide. C, no, he isn't. That should be no, he isn't, because it asks with is he hiding. So you have to answer the question with here, alright. You have to answer the question depends on the, let's say, on the question asked, okay? Is he hiding? No, he isn't. This question does not include the word does. So you can't answer that with does. Okay, the only suitable answer is C. And then the last one for you is, what's he carrying? A, it's a camera. B, he's got one. C, playing baseball. What is he carrying? Of course, it's a camera. This is the suitable answer. That makes sense, right? Oh yes, so we are done with our classwork today. So please go home and do a revision on the words you have learned, okay? So I'm gonna see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.